updating your profile on Facebook.
John McCain, for example, has been tweeting with Snooki. 8 of the 10 most followed Twitter accounts on Capitol.
Advertising on places like MySpace and Second Life.
The way we communicate today is so different, and the platforms have been redefined.
My name's Tim Millar, and I'm one of the founders of Web Lunchbox. I'm an evangelist of social media. I love working in that field, and I've worked in it for the last 3 years helping small businesses market themselves.
My name is Shashank Shekhar. I am the co-founder and CEO of Web Lunchbox, and I've been a social media trainer and educator for the last couple of years.
So are you on Facebook now or no? Okay, so perfect one for business, okay? I have an account for a business called Web Lunchbox. And we post something there almost every single day for realtors on how to use the web. When you look at social media, for example, just Facebook alone, they estimate there's 100 million Americans on Facebook right now. Half of them, the first thing they do when they wake up in the morning is check Facebook, and they do it before they go to sleep. So the idea of saying that's a perfect medium if you're a small business owner to say, how do I communicate with people? That's 1 out of 6 Americans are sitting there checking Facebook in the morning.
When I started my own business as a mortgage broker about 2.5 years back, that's when I started looking for different business channels that I can get into so that I can grow my business. And social media, to me, I'm a numbers person, to me it looked like just a natural business source for me. Even then, I think Facebook had about 200 million users. Of course, that has grown to beyond 500 million now. But even then, about 80% of the people were looking online to search for homes. It's marketing 101. It said that you go where your consumers go. If they don't like your page and they land directly here, they don't know too much about your business, or they don't know too much about what kind of page this is.
So the idea behind Web Lunchbox, when we set the company up, was it's not just dumping information. You should go do this. Go do this. We actually teach people how to do it. So it's roll up your sleeves, sit down at a computer, and this is how you do it.
So I've been teaching a lot of classes on social media and online marketing, and I've been seeing a pattern of the same need coming over and over again. I've been seeing people who are going to a seminar and doing a class on social media, say on Facebook, going to another seminar and doing a class, say, on Twitter and LinkedIn and YouTube. And they are all disconnected, so they're not able to put everything together. And that was one big idea behind Web Lunchbox, is that we will change the face of social media education. We'll do it in a way which has never been done before. We will integrate all social media platforms into one series of classes so that people get the entire picture. You don't want to go driving and know only about the wheels or only about the brakes, because if you do that, then you won't be able to drive the car. Similarly, for social media education, you don't want to be learning just one tool and not being able to integrate all the tools that are available, because if you're able to do that, you can quadruple the results compared to just working on one tool.
I've worked my whole entire life in small business. I've never been an employee of somebody in the last 30 years. And where I really started to learn about it, I have a background in construction and real estate. And the idea of promoting your business, it's very inexpensive to use a website and these different social media platforms to get business. And it's critical at this point. And the perfect example would be, I've gotten 2 deals using social media in the last 2 months, 2 real estate deals using social media. And it's not just a matter of pumping out saying, I want to sell you houses, sell you houses. It was by me sharing information with people over the internet who saw what I was doing to help them with their small business. I built a relationship with those people, and then 2 of them came back and said, by the way, I'm interested in buying a house. Can you help me?
Small businesses are still catching up to the idea of social media. But what social media does for them once they get it is that it creates a level playing field for them. If you go on Google and look for San Jose FHA Mortgage, my blog comes #1 on Google, which gives me a level playing field with people like Bank of America and Wells Fargo and Chase. Because now they see my blog instead of seeing a Bank of America ad, even though they are 1,000,000 times bigger than me. And that's the power of social media, is that it can create a level playing field for you, even if you have a mom and pop store or you're a real estate agent or a financial planner, and you can fight with the biggies. Because that's the power that you get from a platform like this. And that's why I'm so passionate about social media.